Good day to you, Scottish Duck 17. Good day to you and happy 21st birthday. For those of you who don't know this because you don't stalk my channel like a vulture, Scottish Duck is one of my favorite LPers on YouTube. And, he's one of my inspirations for starting to do LPs in the first place. My mentality behind that is basically, like, hey, I can fail just as badly as he can. Those of you who haven't watched any of his stuff, I mean, you're definitely missing out on some Class A fails, but I digress. I didn't make this video just to slam Scottish Duck, and he's probably already stopped watching by now because he thinks that's all I made it for. But no, what this video is for, my faithful viewers, is Scottish Duck's special for getting 100 times more subscribers than I have. Literally, I have like 60. He's doing this for his 6,000th subscribers, something I can only dream of in the back of my mind, where my nerdiest thoughts tend to reside. He wants requests. Yeah, that's right, he's actually asking for them, unlike most LPers who are like, no, I don't take requests. I can understand that, but, although I must admit, as I record this part of the video, I don't actually know what my request is going to be yet. Hold that thought. Let's see, what else do I want to say? On another note, before I get started, I'd just like to express my utter amusement at some of the video responses he's gotten already. I'm just not used to hearing all these clearly prepubescent boys peering out from behind the shield of their username, behind which they pretend to be so much older than they actually are. Please, nobody who's watching this video take offense at all. It's just funny to hear what you all actually sound like. Painfully young. But anyway, yeah, now that I've recorded this part of the video, I'm going to put the rest on hold and figure out what I'm actually going to request. Alright, so it turns out that I've had the brilliant idea of making 3 different requests, so he'll have to be able to pick out one of them that he actually likes. Well, I like a little bit of variety here and there, and so I'm sure does he, even though he's probably already stopped watching this video like I said, because I tend to be way too long-winded and talk way too much. Fortunately, I'm also talking fast. Anyway, my first idea is Katamari Damacy. I only say this because I think it would be utterly fucking hilarious to hear a Scottish accent over that acid trip of a game. No offense, obviously, is meant towards your accent. I love it to death. I'd also like to see this because I'd love to have a good LP of it, and frankly, I mean, a good LP with a Scottish accent over it is even better. And I've never actually had the patience to play all the way through it, even though I think the game itself is hilarious and I've watched it played many times. Played it at a friend's house, but I've never actually owned it. So yeah, that's my first idea. My second idea is the first Uncharted game, Drake's Fortune. Now, I don't have a PS3 or a PS3 emulator, if that even exists. I would think maybe not, but I don't have the capability to play games for the PC, for the PS3, so you won't be seeing any gameplay footage here. Sorry, I mean, if you want to discount this because you don't see any gameplay footage, that's fine, but it's a game I've always wanted to play, but I can't play PS3 games, so I figure watching one of my favorite LPers play through it would probably be the next best thing. Last time I checked, which admittedly was a little while ago, I could find only one LP on it on all of YouTube, and, well, it kinda sucked. I mean, if I remember correctly, it was done with, like, a camcorder, and I just can't watch those. I can't watch camcorder LPs. Anyway, I'm babbling and I'm getting off the point. The only downside to this would have... I mean, I'm not sure if it's really an LP-able game, but if it is, I would love to see it. So this is probably my number 1 recommendation. This is probably my favorite of my 3 recommendations. But any of them I would absolutely love to see. It's also made by Naughty Dog, and apparently, I mean, I've heard it bears some similarities to the Jak series, which was the series that led me to Ducky's channel in the first place. So, yeah, I would love to see something like that again. My third idea is... insert name of a 3D Mario platformer here, but more specifically, I'd probably like to see Super Mario 64. Now, I know it's been done and done and done on YouTube in the past, all over and over again by different people, but, you know, Scottish Duck has really never played that much mainstream stuff. I mean, he's played the Jak series, he's played the Ratchet series, he's played a couple of other mainstream games, but a lot of them just aren't that well known, except like the Sonic games, the early Sonic games, but those aren't like, those are pretty short for LPs. But I'm rambling again. Where was I? Anyway, like, Mario 64 is a game that everyone and their mother has played. I mean, literally, my mother has played it 100%, twice, all 120 stars. I haven't even done that yet, but I'm on star 120 right now. I've gotten 119. Anyway, this isn't about me, this is about Scottish Duck. My god, I talk way too much. Anyway, maybe that's why I decided to do LPs. Anyway, sorry for the incredibly long, probably overwrought video. And those of my 60 faithful subscribers who haven't seen any of Scottish Duck's videos, check him out because he's awesome. And he's part of what's inspired me to adopt this crazy charade of a strange gaming hobby in the first place. His videos were, more specifically his Jak series videos, but I've watched like half of them and I love him to death, I really do. Anyway, this has been KBM, vengeful as always, and thank you for putting up with this video. Once again, Scottish Duck, I say good day to you, and thank you for watching this whole thing. If you did. If you did leave a comment, it would make my day. Anyway, bye. Signing out. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.